welcome back to the Easter Storybox. Easter is getting closer and closer. All that chocolate. I bet you're starting to get excited, but we're not quite there yet. Today's part of the story starts off in a garden and then ends in a way you might not be expecting. Let's have a listen to today's story.
After supper, Jesus took his disciples to a garden. "Let's pray here," he said, but they all fell asleep. Jesus prayed in the garden. He said, "God, if you can, take this bad thing that's going to happen away from me, but not what I want. Do what you want to do." While in the garden, there was suddenly a lot of noise. Judas had led Jesus' enemies to him. Jesus' disciples woke up. They were scared and ran away. Soldiers arrested Jesus and took him away. Some people saw Peter watching. "You're one of Jesus' friends," they said. Peter was very frightened, so he said, No, I've never heard of him." It wasn't true. Afterwards, Peter was very sorry for what he had said. Soldiers took Jesus to see the Roman ruler. He said, "This man has done nothing wrong." But the people shouted, "Kill him! Kill him!" So soldiers took Jesus away.
Okay, so that was a slightly longer story today, which ends up with Jesus being in prison, something that would have been quite difficult for him. Now, Jesus knew that it was going to be difficult and what was coming was going to be difficult. So at the start of the story, where does he go? He goes to a garden to pray. And so we can take from this story that when we find things difficult and hard and frustrating, we can chat to God about it and ask him to come and help us. It might be that you are finding it really difficult at the moment with all of your family being stuck inside, and you can chat to God about that and maybe he can come and help you. Okay? It might be just that you find it really difficult at the moment to do the right thing and to be kind to your brothers and sisters, and you can chat to God about that and ask God to come and help you. So as you do today's craft or activity, why not chat to God about the things you're finding difficult? Today's craft is to paint a picture of a garden. So you can also cut things out and stick things on as well. So I'm going to paint some green grass very quickly. Some sky. You could do it on paper, you don't have to use a paper plate. I just like using paper plates. And now, because I've got paint on it, my glitter should hopefully stick to the paint. I shouldn't have to put glue, so I'm just going to sprinkle the glitter on to make some flowers in the grass. There. And I'm going to sprinkle some white to make some clouds in the sky, or some stars because it was night time. And I've got some cuttings of flowers from picture books here and magazines, so I'm going to put a bit of glue on there and stick those on to make some flowers in my garden. also use tissue paper to make flowers. There we go. I have a beautiful garden. I'm sure yours will be much better than mine. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow for the next part of our story.